Mic's on. It's all focused and looks good. Hey guys, and welcome to Ask Missy. I have not done an Ask Missy video in quite a while. It's been so long that I'm actually pregnant, and this is the first time I'm doing a pregnant Ask Missy. We should call it like Ask Pregnant Missy. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter using the hashtag AskMissy, and I got a ton, especially a ton regarding baby number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your questions right now. Alright, first question is not baby related, but I thought it was a good one. Question's by Cassie Waters, and she asked, sweet or salted popcorn? And at first I was like, salted, duh, but then I started thinking about it, I was like, sweet popcorn. And now I'm literally craving popcorn, so thank you, Cassie. Next question's from Courtney Trammell, and she asked, when will Oliver be transitioning into a toddler bed? You know, I really don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I can't wait until we are in a toddler bed because I just want to like cuddle with him and lay with him. I don't know if I'll be able to lay in a toddler bed actually now that I think about it. I'm just excited to be able to tuck him into bed, but I definitely don't think he's there yet. Although he's a great sleeper, I just think that he moves a lot. But you know what? Now that you've like mentioned it, I feel like I'm really gonna start thinking about it, and maybe before the new baby comes. All right, Catherine Dancy asked, what is your favorite childhood memory? So funny that you asked that because yesterday me and my family were just talking all kinds of family childhood memories, and we literally just started naming off all these, you know, things that we did as a child. I had the best childhood. We lived on 2 acres, and me and my brother and sister had like full range of it. My grandma and grandpa lived on the property with us in a separate house, and it was just the best. We'd run over to my grandma and grandpa's every day. They'd give us either a popsicle or a Pop-Tart or something sweet or yummy, and then we'd just play all day, and we'd play pretend, and we'd climb up trees and go on the swing. Just living in the environment that we lived in is just my favorite. Like, just thinking back that we had my grandma and grandpa so close, and we just played all the time outside, running around from literally until once we got home from school until it was dark. I feel like that's something that I really want to strive to do with Oliver and our kids. I want to live on property, and I want them to be able to run around and play. Alright, next question is from Marissa Devins, and she asked, is there anything different you're going to do with this pregnancy that you regret doing with Ollie? I don't feel like I regret anything that I did with Ollie's pregnancy. I had a great pregnancy and it was fun. One thing that I may do differently though is I just am going to nap more. I feel like with Ollie, we just were so busy all the time. Like every single day we went out and we did something, and that was great. You know, I definitely feel like, you know, I enjoyed my days as a pregnant lady, but I think this time, especially with Oliver, it's not gonna be too hard to do since he naps every day, but I wanna take a nap. If I need to take a nap, if I'm tired, I shouldn't push myself too far to need to like just feel like I need to get out of the house. I should take a nap because I'm pregnant, and if my body needs sleep and the baby needs rest, then that's what I need to do. And Natasha asked, are you planning on a vacation or a holiday before baby number 2 comes? I feel like we've actually planned a lot of different vacations and trips throughout the year, just with, you know, YouTube events and stuff like that. One trip that I'm really looking forward to before baby number 2 comes, which is actually next month, is Hawaii. Me and my family are actually all going to Hawaii. One of my cousins is getting married there, and so a lot of my aunts and uncles and cousins are all gonna be there, and it's going to be a blast, and I'm so looking forward to it. All right, Elizabeth asked, will baby number 2 share a room with Oliver? I have got this question so much. There's like a few questions that I get like constantly. And I do not see the baby sharing a room with Oliver. Maybe when they're like older, like when they're like 3-4 years old, when they're past the whole waking up in the middle of the night and stuff like that, I would love, you know, sharing a room. That's what me and my brother did. If I have the room, may as well use it. So we actually do have another room that we don't really show a lot, but we have it that we'll probably put the baby in, unless we end up moving, which, you know, that's always a possibility. I may end up moving before the baby comes. All right, Elizabeth asked, do you plan on breastfeeding the new baby and cloth diapering? I most definitely plan to breastfeed this baby, and I don't see any reason why I wouldn't unless the baby is not feeling it. That's probably one of the things I'm most looking forward to with the new baby, is breastfeeding again. It was just such a special and amazing thing that me and Ollie got to do. It was very bonding and really, really meant a lot to me. And so I'm really looking forward to breastfeeding the next baby, and I definitely plan to breastfeed for at least a year, and maybe just like a year and a few months, like just like I did with Ollie. But do I plan on cloth diapering? I cloth diapered Ollie for the first 6 months of his life, and you know, I thought about it a lot. I've gone back and forth, you know, whether I'm going to cloth diaper with the next baby, and I really don't think I will. We just had so much trouble with Oliver cloth diapering. He leaked every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. He went through numerous clothes, and I just remember trying to constantly fix whatever problem that may be happening with the cloth diapers, that it kind of ruined the first 6 months of his life. I feel like that's all I thought about, and I was so afraid to quit because I didn't want to like feel like I, you know, quit. Like I just spent all this money on these cloth diapers, or I just, you know, I said I was gonna do something and now I'm quitting. And so this time I don't think I'm gonna do it unless I really find like a great cloth diapering brand that I like, and maybe someone who wants to wash them for me. Alright, RG asked, are you and Brian going to keep the name a secret until after the baby's born, or plan a name reveal? I get asked every single day, what are you gonna name the baby? I don't know exactly what we're gonna name the baby depending on the gender. We do have a couple names picked out, but I don't think we plan on keeping it a secret. You guys will have to let me know on whether you want to keep it a secret. I feel like that would be torture for everyone involved. Alright, Daily Bumps Daily Fan asked, do you watch Pretty Little Liars? If so, Ezra Fitz or Toby Kavanaugh? Ezra Fitz, I feel like this is a duh, but maybe it's not. Alright, Jackie asked, what's your favorite thing to do? Jackie asked, what's your favorite thing to do while being pregnant? My favorite thing to do while pregnant, especially really big pregnant, is to swim. I just love the feeling of, like, when you're out of the water, you just feel so heavy, like that baby's just weighing your belly down and your body down, and as soon as you get in the water, you just feel so lightweight. And I feel like your baby even kind of like feels more like at ease because your body's at ease and you're kind of floating and they're floating, and I feel like it's like the most amazing feeling. And so I'm really excited that this time around I actually have a pool in our backyard, and I am going to be swimming every single day, and I'm just going to float all day long, and I think it's gonna be so nice, especially as I get bigger. Alright, another question I get all the time, Courtney, do you have any inclination on what the baby might be, girl or boy? I get asked this every day, like even out and about in the world, and I just plain out refuse to answer the question. I've always been wrong. I feel like I just don't have mother's intuition of whether it's a boy or a girl, and I kind of think I just tend to lean towards what I'm like wanting maybe. And so this time around, I have no idea. I have no idea whether it's a boy or girl. I have lots of dreams whether, you know, they're telling me if it's a boy or a girl, and I have no idea. I just don't know, and I'm very looking forward to finding out. Alright, Jessica asked, do you think you're going to try and go VBAC? I will be answering a lot of these questions in my next update, my 10-week update. But yes, I am really looking forward to it. We had a long conversation with my midwife, and it's something that we're definitely gonna do. I think it's a possibility, and even if I just get that trial of being able to, you know, experience labor and see if it's a possibility, and if it's not, that's okay. And if I have to have a C-section, that's totally okay. But I just love that I have the option, and I'm really, really excited about it. Okay, Emma asked, what are you most nervous about with having 2 babies now? So exciting, congrats. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I am just nervous to have 2 babies and be able to dedicate enough time to both of them. So I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure it does in a way, but it is really scary. It's scary to split up your time and love. Alright, Kate asked, what is something Ollie has learned in the last week? And I'm gonna try and get him to do this on camera, so I'll see if he wakes up in time that I can like get him over here because he's taking a nap and he'll do it. He's learned like every single body part on him. He knows where his hair is, and his nose, and his ears, and his eyes, and his mouth, and his teeth, and his hands, and his legs, and his fingers, and his toes, and it is the cutest thing ever. Like, I had no idea until we just like started asking him like, hey, where's your hair? He's like, right here. His eyes, his ear. I'm like, what the heck? You just like know everything. He's so stinking smart. Ready? Oh wow, your hair is crazy. Ready? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Good job. Where's your ears? Good job. Where's your eyes? Your eyes. Where's your nose? Good job. Where's your mouth? Good job. Yeah, I know you want to see Dada. Yeah. He doesn't want to play. Say, that's all, folks. Can you tell them that's all? Look at the camera. Look right here. Say, that's all, folks. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's all the questions I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Ask Missy. And like I said, let me know. Do you guys want to know the name reveal? Should we do a name reveal or should we just keep it a secret until when the baby comes? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. A homemade baby product, and I have her here today because we are going to be including doTERRA essential oils in our product, and she is literally the expert. I go to her for everything. I actually have been using essential oils for a couple months now, and I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys, like what do you use, how do you use it,